I'm Koji Nishimura. It's been a while since I had a long vacation, so I'm visiting my girlfriend who lives in Hawaii. Due to jet lag, I plan to spend the first day alone. Immediately after entering the hotel, I met people I didn't want to meet again.
Koji?
Oh, it is Nishimura. Long time no see. My ex-girlfriend Ajisai and my ex-colleague who stole Ajisai from me, Hagito Ubai. Ajisai is a receptionist who works at a client company of a food manufacturer that I used to work for. We met when I was in charge of her company and started dating.
Hey, Koji. I want to go here on our next date.
Yeah, sure. It's far, so let's spend the night somewhere. I tried my best to meet her wishes, and she didn't seem to have any complaints either. Our relationship was going well.
Hey, you're going to Hawaii next time, right? Can I come along too?
Huh? I'm planning to do research for starting a business, so I won't be able to spend much time with you.
It's okay. It's lonely being alone in Japan without you.
At that time, I was frequently visiting farms in Hawaii in preparation for starting my own business. This time, Ajisai also came along. I explained to Ajisai many times the purpose of going to Hawaii. I also adjusted my schedule so that I could spend as much time as possible with her. However...
Ugh, why can't I go on a date or go to tourist spots?
Apparently, she wasn't happy that she couldn't enjoy all the Hawaiian things, so she complained to me. What? I've explained many times that I'm here to prepare for starting a business, right?
I thought you would just do a bit of work and have fun.
I had explained what I was doing in Hawaii, but she didn't seem to really listen. We fought and returned to Japan in a bad mood. After returning to Japan, I contacted Ajisai to apologize for making her feel lonely, but she ignored me. And we never met again. And when we met for the first time in a while... Thanks for waiting, Ajisai. Huh? Why is Dubai here? Hey, Nishimura. I'm sorry, but Ajisai-chan is going out with me, so you should break up with her. Huh? Ajisai was cheating on me, and had decided to break up with me. At that time, I was ready to start a business, and had decided to quit my job, so Ubai was put in charge of the company Ajisai works for. It seems that Ubai became close to Ajisai while visiting her company.
I noticed. I'm happier being with Hagito than being with you. So we should break up. Besides, starting a business is more important to you than me anyway, right?
No, I thought I was taking care of you well. No, Ajisai-chan wants to break up with you because you didn't take good care of her, right? I can make Ajisai-chan happy. After all, leaving a large company like ours and starting your own business is risky and stupid. I have no intention of doing such a thing. I'll never cause her financial trouble. Oh, is that so? Well, if Ajisai feels the same way, then that's fine. Well then, good luck. And just like that, my relationship with Ajisai ended so quickly.
What's wrong with being all alone in a place like this? Are you traveling alone?
It's work-related, I guess. You came to Hawaii often before you started your business too, right? Well, it's kinda sad either way. Oh, by the way, we're on our honeymoon.
Yeah, my memories of Hawaii with you were the worst. So, I asked Hagito to repaint it with our awesome memories.
I'm disgusted with the two of them talking like that even though I didn't even ask them anything. Oh, is that so? I'm alone today, but I'm planning to meet my girlfriend and her parents tomorrow. Oh, you're the kind of guy who can't entertain the woman you like though. Well, she's probably a bad woman anyway. By the way, I'm different from you, so I've perfected a plan to entertain Ajisai. With the recent boom in Hawaiian food, I used to come to Hawaii a lot for work. I know a lot of things. Yeah, good for you. I just responded randomly and quickly left the scene. What was that? Until the Hawaii incident, Ajisai was enjoying being with me too. In the first place, Ajisai never tried to entertain me. The next day, I was standing alone at the place where I was to meet my girlfriend and her father. I was feeling exhausted remembering what happened yesterday. I wanna see her now. Just as I was saying that to myself, I heard the sound of footsteps running towards me.
Koji.
The moment the footsteps stopped, I was hugged tightly by my girlfriend, Emma Collins.
I missed you. Long distance is hard. I've been waiting for you.
Emma, I wanted to see you too.
Oh, you look great, Koji.
As Emma and I were laughing, a large man approached us and gave us a wry smile. Emma, it's about time I get to say hello to Koji too.
No, I'm sure Koji would rather talk to me than you.
This man is Oliver Collins. He's Emma's father and the owner of a large farm called Collins Farm. The company I started purchases agricultural products from Collins Farm, so we're a business partner. No, I also want to say hello to Oliver.
If Koji says so, I can't help it. Take it if you want.
I'm not for sale.
Oh, by the way, when Dad uses a saw to harvest fruit, he says, "What a waste of a good katana on such trivial things."
That's an anime line. Oliver knows a lot about Japan, huh? I smiled bitterly and ran towards Oliver. Oliver, it's been a while. Thank you for letting me stay at your place this time. I've always been indebted to you, so this is my way of returning the favor. Besides, you're Emma's boyfriend, so you're already my son. This time, Emma is also on a vacation, and we're planning to visit Oliver's house. I feel indebted to him, so I've offered in advance to help him out on the farm. Well, the car is parked over there, so let's go.
Let's go. It's been a long time since I last worked on a farm, so let's do our best together.
With Oliver driving us, we headed to Collins Farm. Well then, Koji and Emma, please harvest that area.
Okay, Dad.
Sure. As soon as we arrived at Collins Farm, Emma and I harvested coffee berries. By the way, in addition to coffee, Collins Farm also produces fruits, vegetables, potatoes, etc. There are a wide variety of products.
Harvesting itself is not difficult, but it's hard when the land is huge.
As the farm is not mechanized, each harvest must be done by hand. Koji and Emma, thank you for your help today. You always buy our vegetables. I'm sorry for having to help you out. No, thank you for always providing delicious vegetables and fruits. Thanks to Koji, our farm has become much richer. Oliver looks off into the distance as if reminiscing about the past. My farm often produces oddly shaped vegetables, so people didn't buy them at a higher price. But after Koji bought it at a high price, other companies started buying it as well. Everything that comes from Collins Farm is of high quality. I have just paid the appropriate price. I wish everyone was as kind as you, Koji. Was there anything you didn't like? Actually, a while ago, someone from a company I do business with said something rude to me. Even though he's Japanese like Koji, I realized people can be so different. While we were talking about this, we finished our farm work, and before we knew it, it was time for dinner.
Koji, today's meal is handmade by me. Enjoy!
Ah, this is the dish you served me when I first came to this farm. I narrowed my eyes, feeling nostalgic and happy at the food lined up on the table. After eating Emma's meal, I decided that I definitely wanted to sign a contract with Collins Farm. I was impressed by the food made with ingredients from this farm. Oh, of course, the food was delicious thanks to Emma's skill. While I was reminiscing about the past, Emma smiled shyly.
I remember too. You often said that you want to spread Hawaiian food to more Japanese people. I was also happy when you said you wanted to use produce from my dad's field. You were working hard to build your company and I thought you were cool, so I started liking you.
Emma!
Koji, what made you like me?
I think it's when you noticed that I was depressed. At that time, after my ex dumped me so badly, I thought that if I devoted myself to work, I would forget about it. I was working like crazy, but you noticed a change in me. Then you comforted me. You kept telling me, it's okay, you're amazing. Some people may say that I was taken advantage of because of my broken heart, but Emma had good intentions. I wonder what's wrong with being attracted to such kindness. Plus, I'm happy that there's someone who can stand by me like that. Then, as I interacted with you, I started to think that you're cute. It's true that you comforted me. It was up to me whether I could see your true nature from there. Honestly, I think my eyes had been clouded before, but I don't think I was wrong to be attracted to you.
I'm so happy. Thank you, Koji.
In this way, we confirmed our feelings of love for each other. The next day, Oliver said he had to go to his client. The three of us were heading into the city to buy some daily necessities.
Dad wanted us to spend time together.
Yeah, it's a date when it's just the two of us, isn't it? I have to thank him later. After we enjoyed shopping, we decided to take a break at the cafe until Oliver was done. I have free time until Ajisai's back from beauty salon. Wait, is that Nishimura over there? What? Why is he with such a beautiful woman? Could it be his girlfriend? I can't forgive him. I didn't notice the gaze staring at us at all. Oh, I got a call from my company. Sorry, I have to take this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thinking it might be an urgent matter, I grabbed my phone and moved to a place where we could talk quietly. Fortunately, the call was over quickly. Huh? Why is he with Emma? When I returned to the cafe, before I knew it, Ubai had approached Emma. I said you should stop dating Nishimura.
Huh?
He's the kind of guy who prioritizes work over a girlfriend. I don't know what he does for his job, but I don't think it's a big deal. Quickly break up with such a guy who doesn't have a future, and date a man with a promising future, huh? For example, someone like me, who works for a large company called Akyo Foods. It literally means bad reputation. What are you doing? He was clearly trying to seduce Emma, and I hurriedly stepped between them. I just asked your girlfriend out, that's all. What the heck? You're married to Ajisai in the first place, right? I'm breaking up with her. Even though she's not so beautiful, she's too selfish. Should I return her to you? We can exchange girlfriends. At that moment, when I was about to raise my voice in anger...
Did you think I would be okay with such rude things like exchanging partners? Are you making fun of women?
Emma opened her mouth first. She's different from usual.
First of all, Koji's company is successful, and I work there too. If you work in the food industry, don't you know? Love Koi Hawaiian food. Koji is the president there.
Love Koi Hawaiian food? The company that sparked the Hawaiian food boom in Japan? Yes, the company I started is a food company that makes Hawaiian food for Japanese people. We manufacture and sell a variety of foods in partnership with farms in Hawaii, including Collins Farm. By the way, the head office is in Hawaii, and Emma works in product development at the head office. Our original plan was to mainly sell our products in Hawaii, with a small amount of business in Japan. But thankfully, we now have many customers in Japan as well. Thanks to this, not only our headquarters in Hawaii, but also our branch office in Japan have become busy. It was a miscalculation for me that the Hawaiian food boom led to an increase in work at the Japanese branch. I became so busy with the procedures that needed to be done in Japan that I didn't have time to come to Hawaii.
In any case, Koji is a great person. Besides, he takes good care of me. Despite the time difference, he calls me regularly. Even though we don't get to see each other often, when we do get to see each other, he takes good care of me. Even though you have a partner, you try to steal someone else's partner. You're no match for Koji.
Emma. I was thrilled to see that my feelings for Emma have been clearly conveyed to her. Oh, I was wondering who was the one messing with my daughter. It's you, Mr. Ubai. You're from Collins Farm? Oliver came over, apparently having finished his business. Ubai's face turns pale. I thought you caused trouble to my company, but now my daughter too? Would you like me to report you to your higher-ups again? Please don't! I'm very sorry! Ubai lowers his head with all his might. I heard later that Akyo Foods is a client of Collins Farm. They started doing business after the Hawaiian food boom broke out, and the person in charge of Akio Foods at first was Ubai. However, when signing the contract, Ubai's attitude was too condescending, so they had to change the person in charge. Well, he was saying his company name that loudly on the streets where a lot of Japanese people are. Even if I don't say anything, other Japanese people may complain about his company. I've been warned by my boss not to make any more mistakes. What should I do?
Huh, then I don't think I'll be happy even if I stay with you any longer.
The person who came was Ajisai, who had been listening to the story for some time.
I'm not so beautiful but too selfish, huh? Well, sorry about that. I'll leave you as you wish.
No, Ajisai!
Hey, Koji, I noticed. Patience is important to be happy.
Huh? Then she ignored Ubai and, unbelievably, started hitting on me with a coquettish smile.
You're the president of Love Koi Hawaiian Food, right? You worked really hard. I was stupid back then and I hurt you a lot, and I'm sorry. Having reflected on this, we can start over.
Do you really think I would want that?
Huh?
You've never thought of helping your partner, have you? Ubai, who you even wanted to marry, might get kicked out of his company, but don't you think anything of it?
There's nothing I can do about that. Am I not the victim? Why should I be blamed?
It seems like she really doesn't get it. I sigh. I want to be with someone whom I can support each other with. I'll never be able to do that with you, so I have no intention of starting over with you. To begin with, I'm currently completely in love with the best woman named Emma, so give it up.
Koji.
When I hugged Emma's shoulders, I bit her lip in frustration. Hey, how dare you do that in front of your husband? Do you think Nishimura is better than me?
What? You were the one wooing that blonde girl?
Then the husband and wife started fighting. Well, let's get out of here. I agree. It'll be troublesome if we get involved in this. I let out a sigh and decided to leave. I heard through rumors later that Ubai became unemployed and divorced Ajisai. He apparently had an arrogant attitude towards all of his clients. Due to that, he was fired and abandoned by Ajisai. Damn, I can't find another job, even though I'm applying to small companies. It seems that he's hoping to be re-employed at another company in the same industry, but his past misdeeds are widespread. It seems unlikely that he'll find a company that will accept him. And as for Ajisai, it seems that she's also having a hard time after divorcing Ubai.
I shouldn't have quit my job. I can't find a new job at all.
It seems that she's looking for a new job, but it was too obvious that she just wanted to find a new guy, get married, and quit her job. So no company wants to hire her. Well, that has nothing to do with me. By the way, now that my job at the Japanese branch has settled down, I've decided to start living in Hawaii. I'm currently visiting Colin's farm to report on that. It's thanks to you that my farm is doing well. I'm very grateful. Thank you again. No, the reason my company is doing so well is thanks to you. Also, the reason I can do my best is thanks to Emma. I would appreciate your continued support. It sounds like you're asking me for her hand, huh? Huh? Oliver said that in a serious tone. Oh, am I wrong? I was actually expecting you to tell me that too. I can't say you're wrong. So, following a typical manga scenario, I just have to say, I can't give my daughter to you, right? Are you gonna oppose it? Of course, he was just kidding. I'll do my best to be able to tell you officially about that in the near future. Good. I'll be waiting for you anytime. You're always welcome. Happiness is not something that can be taken away from someone. Even if you could take it away from someone, that is not happiness. There's a limit to the happiness you can get in such a way. Emma, will you marry me?
Yes.
I hope that we can live side by side forever.
Hi guys, thanks for watching. This love story was so cute. Just like they said in the episode, happiness can't be stolen or handed to you. Ajisai and Ubai were so rude and really getting on my nerves, but I'm very glad Koji found his happiness in the end. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video!